Hey everybody, greetings from the Outback. Yes, if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram or anywhere really, then you will know that I moved to a tiny town called Blackall. Never heard of it? Not many people have, but it is beautiful to get away from a city. I'm going to jump straight into this because this is going to be a bit of a rant video, and I've wanted to do this for quite a while, and a lot of people are messaging me now that I'm in Australia asking about things like Oz Intro. Now, if you don't know what Oz Intro is, excuse me, just grateful for the breeze and this 43-degree heat, not gonna lie. Oz Intro is a package deal that you buy, and it costs you around $700. In this package, they offer you a lot of things, including a week long of activities your hostel already booked for you with a group of other people. And they also offer you other things, such as free internet, helping you find work, getting a SIM card, getting your tax file number, but we're going to go on to all that in a minute. My problem with package deals is that they make you think that you need to spend this huge amount of money because you can't do it for yourself. And a lot of the things they are offering you are actually free. One of the things I'm going to say is any company out there that deals with Australia, that deals with backpackers on a working holiday visa, they cannot guarantee you a job. So do not get fooled into thinking that when you get here you'll be sorted because this company you've just paid £500 to are gonna get you a job. I have come across too many travellers in my time who have been scammed. They've come out here, relaxed, but great, no job. What they can do is they'll have the knowledge and resources to help you search for a job and help you find a job. Another thing a lot of companies are offering is to help you set up a bank account and get your tax file number, both which are free. I've also met people who have paid money for their tax file number. Do not do this. It's a scam. You don't need to pay any money. You go onto the Australian Government Tax Office and you just sign up. It takes 10 minutes online to get your tax file number and you are ready to work. Also, opening a bank account, so easy. Walk into a bank. I'm with Commonwealth because they are everywhere. Luckily, they are right here. There is a Commonwealth here, so I'm glad I picked them. You go in and you say, I need to set up a bank account. They'll sit you down, you give them your passport, done. 10 minutes, that's all it takes, you've got a bank account. Another thing, Medicare cards. They will help you sign up for a Medicare card. That too is free. You just have to fill out a form, take your visa confirmation, take your passport, done. These things are free to do, and in my opinion, you should really be doing them for yourself. Don't get me wrong, it is really nice to pay someone to sort everything for you. It is, and sometimes you just cannot be bothered yourself, but little things like that. And also, they give you a SIM card. Oh whoop, you have to go and get a SIM card anyway, which, as everyone knows, is super easy. You go either into Telstra, Optus or Vodafone and you say, I want a SIM card. Little tip there, little piece of advice, open your phone up before you come over here so it will accept all SIMs. My little advice on this, I went for Vodafone, my 3G kept dropping, everyone else seemed to have no problem with it, but now I've come to the Outback, the only signal you can get in rural areas is from Telstra, because they have the widest coverage in Australia. So I had to move over to Telstra, pay more money. It wasn't a lot, it was $30, but I could have saved it if I went to Telstra in the first place. So there, keep that in mind. So, for example, Oz Intro, you're paying $700. That will get you 1 week's accommodation. A week accommodation in Australia ranges between $150 to $200 a week. You're also getting free internet, but I can tell you now, you can also get free internet either from your hostels, from libraries, from public areas, cafes, restaurants, bars, and also there are some travel specialists called like Wicked Travel and Travel Bugs, and you go in and you can use their internet. I think they might charge you $1 for membership and you go in as much as you want, unlimited internet for free. I'm not completely slagging this program off though, because I did have a look yesterday, and for the week you do a lot of awesome things. You really do. For example, in Sydney you're going to go to the Blue Mountains, you're going to learn how to surf, you're going to do lots of cool things. And those things would have cost you money. But I'm so glad that I never chose to do that, because my first week in Australia I was jet lagged to hell. I didn't know which way was up. I was grumpy. I didn't know what to do with myself for a week. I didn't know whether I wanted to sleep, eat, smoke, drink. I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I know for sure I didn't want to be traipsing around with a group of people, which I may not have liked, and do all these activities. But that might me just being moody. I apologise. So I would say if you are extremely nervous about meeting people, you really don't know what you want to do when you get here, then maybe it's a good $700 to spend if you've got the money. But my personal opinion, to be honest, if you want it, who wants my opinion, really, is if you're a first-time traveller and you're coming over to Oz, or even if you've just been travelling a little bit, then come out here and do it yourself. Go and find out how to get your tax file number, go and get yourself a bank account set up. Go and plan your own activities, make your own friends in a hostel of your choosing. Make your own mistakes, because when you're traveling, that's the only way you're gonna get by, is by making mistakes. So don't be scared of doing that. Plus, you're not really gonna make mistakes because all the things that they're offering you are really simple and easy to do by yourself. I just don't like package deals, as you can tell. I like to do things for myself. Package deals normally will rip you off because remember, the company have to make money. So even though it sounds like an amazing deal, you can do it by yourself a lot cheaper. I have never bought into one of these package deals before. I've only heard people talk about them, and I've had good and bad responses. One girl I know, she absolutely loved her first week. She's made her friends for life. But then I speak to other people and they said the hostel that they stuck them in was absolutely horrendous. It was absolutely terrible. She didn't get on well with the people. She didn't really care to do all the activities that they said they'd do. So it's been a long time coming, this little rant video, and it's probably gone on long enough now. I will give you a quick travel update though. I am in Blackhall. I decided to come out because I love Brisbane and it is like my second home now, but I was getting itchy feet after about 2 months, and I spent 4 months there. So I decided to go onto Gumtree and just search for other places. I wanted to come and experience real Australia. That's what I put this as, real Australia. I've been here 3 days, and I got to sleep in a swag under the stars in a full moon. I then shared a toilet seat with 2 frogs because they wouldn't move, and I had a roo just hopping next to my swag. That was all in the space of 20 minutes, the moment I got out here. That's what I expected Australia to be like. And everyone said, why are you going to the outback? It's derelict, a wasteland, just a lot of red dirt. And maybe they're right. I've only been here 3 days, but my God, have I already had some of the best 3 days of my time here in Australia. Cities are cities, remember that. You're gonna get them all over the world, and they're all different in their own little quirky ways, and you'll find some cities which are absolutely phenomenal. But they're cities. You want to experience a real country, you go into the rural areas, and that is what I'm doing for the next few months. So I really enjoyed filming again, and I'm really sorry that I didn't put up a lot of videos for a while, but I was working so many hours. I used to work nights in Brisbane, and I had so many things to do, and I wasn't really doing traveling. I was, you know, living in a city, and my inspiration just dropped through the floor for what to do for videos. But now I've moved on, it's all coming back, the juices are flowing again, and I really hope that you're going to enjoy the next few videos I've got planned. And the great thing about being out here is I can find spaces like this which are beautiful, and I apologise for the natural lighting. I don't know how well it's going to come out, but I like to do my videos where there are no one else here. Absolutely no one, and it's not very difficult to find. You only have to walk literally 5 minutes and you're in the middle of nowhere. But I kind of like this spot. I might do more videos here because I don't know if you can see, but it's green. This is quite a rarity for where I am because they have sprinklers on here, but they are having a serious bout of drought at the moment, and it's really bad. Everything is just dry and brown, and it's terrible, absolutely terrible here. This is a nice spot. This is my new tree, and I might come here more often. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget the button below, subscribe, because you can get updated with all my travels and bits of advice and fun like that. And we do have fun, I'm not gonna lie, it's quite fun here. What I want to know from you is, have you had any good or bad experiences with package deals such as Oz Intro? Don't forget you can like me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. All the links are in the down bar below, and I will see you later, my little psychos. I love you!